Alrighty, we are live. Alright, let's start here now. Let's go to the journey. New game. You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? Yes. Several popular personas have been added, as well as a special social link. Interaction with the other Persona users, as well as the social links, have been enriched. Combat has also been enhanced with an optional hard difficulty mode for an extra challenge, as well as new weapon fusion, enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. There are also many new quests that can be undertaken at the Velvet Room. Beyond these, there are other enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game? Yes. So seeing as I played Persona 4 and 5, I might as well do the new features that are in this game. This is all for New Game Plus stuff. I don't have any of that. Alrighty. Select difficulty level. Let's do normal. First time playing the game. This setting is intended for experienced gamers. You'll be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Once you have begun, the setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue? Yes. How's my volume in the chat? Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Good? Okay, cool. Is my audio like lined up with what the game's saying also? Alright, cool. Thanks. Oh, it's the protagonist. This is my first time playing this game. I don't know if I said that yet. I hear Burn My Dread playing in the background here. Whoa. 5 minutes into the game, and not even 5 minutes into the game, and somebody's already trying to kill themselves. This game is super metal, though. I think that's what I've heard. Not gonna do it. The song is a banger, dude. And then just abruptly stops. Okay. It's just the protagonist thing. He just has headphones on. Just kind of keeps to himself. 3 watching. Hello, new fellas. Welcome to the stream. Just started a few minutes ago. We're just watching the opening cutscene right now. So this game is going to be super edgy because the whole theme of it is death. Whereas like Persona 4, it's finding the truth. Persona 5, it's rebellion. But in this game, it's death. So it just inherently makes it more metal. It's a pretty long opening cutscene. It's been going on for a few minutes now.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Who's this guy? Like his little brother?
Now if
Thanos.
you want to proceed,
4 watching.
please
Wow.
sign your name there.
More than I thought
It's
I
a
would
contract.
get. That's cool.
Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Okay, my last name? Well, I'm just gonna go based off of the canonical name of the character, which is Makoto Yuki. So it'd be Yuki Makoto then. Go to the next. Okay, there we go. And first name. Makoto. Proceed? Yes. Alright. I think that's the character's
No one can
name
escape time. It
in the
delivers us
movie.
all to the same end.
In the
You can't
manga,
plug
it's
your
something
ears
else.
And cover your eyes.
I can actually check what it was.
And so it begins.
Let's see.
Who's there?
His name is Minato Arisato in the manga. I just think Makoto Yuki sounds better.
Wait.
Already trying to kill somebody. Pretty quick plot progression here. Oh, it's Mitsuru. Hello. How we doing in the chat, fellas?
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is
Yeet.
Mitsuru Kirijo.
Epic.
I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
She looks a lot older than
Who's he?
the rest of us. Maybe she's a
He's a transfer student.
She's a-
It was a last-minute decision.
was
to
it a
assign him.
third year in high school as a senior in Japan?
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
I think the Persona protagonists are all second years.
I guess we'll see.
That sounds about right.
This is Yukari
Because they're
Taka.
like 16.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you. Hey.
Alright, yeah, I was right. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that she had a gun and just say nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Trying to figure out who to romance. Well, in this game, unlike the old, or I guess the newer Persona games, what am I saying? If you get a girl to rank 10 social link, then you automatically date them. Whereas in P4 and P5, you get to choose if you want to pursue that.
This is it.
So you pretty much can't hang out with
Remember,
a
huh?
girl
Since it's right at the end
more
of the hall.
more than like 8 times in this game unless you want to romance them if you want to have just one girl.
Oh yeah.
Because you get like a bad ending,
Or you'll
or a bad
never-
romance ending, I guess, if you try to romance multiple girls. And that's just the thing
Any
across the board in
questions?
Persona. What's that contract for?
Huh? What contract?
What?
Um,
Am I the only one that can see that kid?
on your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yes, it was.
I see.
I
Never mind
see.
then.
See more?
Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
What if I forget my questions, dude? You ever think about that? Alright, whatever. Time to go check out my room. Whom's at the door?
Are you
Oh,
awake?
hello, Yukari. I'll open the door. I'm not gonna be mean to her. I just met her. She's probably gonna shoot me.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting... Are you ready to go? Okay. then
Yeah,
let's go.
I don't want to be mean to her if we just met her. Alright,
So,
on the
that's
way
it.
to school.
See? There it is.
What do you see? Oh, that's a pretty big school, honestly.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Why?
Take a look at the help section in your Alexa.
That's my Amazon Echo. I thought I said its name. That's
This is it.
kind of weird. I'm just gonna unplug that real quick so it doesn't interfere again.
Welcome to Gecko
There we go.
High School. Hope you like it.
Gekkokan High School. Alright, epic.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left.
Alright, let's go
And
check
that
out the...
concludes the tour.
That was
Any questions?
that was not even a tour. We just walked in the front door, and she's like, "Okay, let's go." You can find her anyway. Whatever. What class are you in, Yukari?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey. About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
What, the
See you later.
gun or the kid, or are you just both? I'm assuming it's both of those things. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Alright, let's go check it out then. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Ah, that's your problem, dog. I have no idea. Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. Got him. Alright, who's this guy? There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are gonna be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Alright. Okay, Edgelord. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Is it this way? Those are the restrooms. Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... Whoa, but this is great. I wish to also become the samurai. Yes, that's it, that's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. The two of them seem very excited. Alright. Where's the faculty office? There's a library. There it is. Let's go in.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes, I am.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Yeah, I kind of get around, if you know what I'm saying.
Let's see. In 1999, and that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents?
What? What? My parents what?
I'm sorry.
What?
So busy I didn't
Did they
have
like
time to
die?
read this before.
Die or something? That's pretty brutal.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Oh, thanks.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be... Follow me.
Let's go.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth
I'm not really
doing
saying
well.
much because I'm waiting for them to
When applied
finish
to
talking.
student life, this means
I'll only read dialogue that's not voice acted. The principal continues with his speech. Like that. There we go.
Hey,
The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
This is a golden thing going on here. So I could say she does, and he'll be angry. I could say she doesn't, and then he'll try to go hit on her. I don't want Yukari to hate me, though. She's gonna shoot me, so I'm gonna say she does.
Man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she? Wait, how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Miss Toriumi's class.
Wow, this teacher just snitching.
Shh. Be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Alright, I'm sorry, teach. You hear lots of people talking. Wow, and we get called out. Okay.
What's up, dude?
Oh, it's Junpei.
How's it going?
He's the best friend character in this game, I'm pretty
Me?
sure.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid.
I only really know the character names because I played
So what
Persona
to say?
4 Arena Ultimax,
So nice
and it
to
has
meet
the P3 characters in it as well. I kind of just stayed away
Hey,
from
it's
the
Yuki-tan.
P3 characters though, because there's probably
I
spoilers.
didn't think we'd be
Well,
in
there
the same
definitely are
class again.
spoilers.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
5 people watching. If you just joined, welcome. Just starting off here.
If you say
Haven't
so.
even gotten our persona yet.
Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
It must be fate.
Fate? Yeah, right.
I'm gonna smash her. No, I don't
I'm a
know.
little surprised.
I've only seen 2 other girls.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
Yeah, Junpei is just Ryuji slash
I heard
Yosuke.
you two came
I
to
can't really
school
tell.
together this morning.
Why are people talking trash?
What's up with
Like
that?
it's my first day at
Come
school.
on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
Not yet.
Why
Wink,
are
wink.
people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey,
What?
you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night.
Junpei is gonna
alright?
be super offset by this.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea.
The banter in these games is pretty good.
Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Okay, bye.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Junpei, you were just spreading some of those about me like 2 minutes ago. You're just gonna forget about, you're just gonna pretend like you didn't do that, dude?
She's so paranoid.
Alright, whatever. I almost called him Ryuji because he's like
Hey,
very
it's your
similar.
First day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
I am the man.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Yeah, so in every Persona game, you get about a year to... Well, I guess the length of the game is just almost a year. I think you finish in like February or March, at least in Persona 5 you do. What? Okay, Swifty. Good one. Gentle spring sunlight is warm. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Alright,
Welcome back.
good to know. You can save on that. What will you do? Save. Wow, that like made the game lag. That was weird. Okay, let's go look around. I like interact with stuff. It's a trend that might just spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime, and now they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Alright, cherry blossoms are pretty cool. Alright, I guess let's just go back to our room. I think it's this way. I actually have no idea where I'm going. Can I buy stuff? Yes. I'm gonna buy some Mad Bull. The song's pretty good. Alright, let's check this. I don't know how to pause. Huh. Maybe I can't pause yet because I don't have anything to do. What? Okay. Is this my room? Yeah, it is. Alright. You feel tired. You should get some rest.
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh, this is the dude that like fist fights. I think.
The newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy syndrome.
I've
Okay.
seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a
Them
watch
being
out
the
now.
apathy guys?
Will you be
Question
okay
mark?
on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Ooh, the chairman.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Okay, bye.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Akihiko. Alright. Another main character, I suppose. 7 people watching. Welcome, welcome. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. Kids also really like to gossip in this game. It's pretty realistic. I guess I was eavesdropping on them though, so what can I say really? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsuba Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? Huh? Psst. Who does she like? It was Utsuba Kubota, pretty sure. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Makoto. That's me, by the way. You hear your classmates whispering. Makoto gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. You become slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Nice. It's like that in Persona 4 also, where your classmates ask you what the answers are, but Persona 5 is just all pinned on you. Like all the questions in school, you just have to answer. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. Making my way downtown. What's up, Marrow? The strip mall is lively in the evening.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Is this the Sojiro / Gin Dojima of this game?
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't
Ikutsuki.
it?
That's not that hard.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Imagine messing up on your own name.
Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before
Well, I'm
you
not.
receive the proper room assignment.
I'm not in the room I'm supposed to be in right now.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Alright. Who else lives here? I'm not gonna rat out Yukari. I'm just gonna say I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Bye. You were here for like
you
a
must be
minute.
tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
The
Please
bookworm.
forgive the pun.
Oh man. I feel like this guy's up to no good.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
And before he's the main villain.
Working hard?
Or hardly
So,
working.
how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago.
What? They're spying on me.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
What's the deal?
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour? Meaning what though? Oh, it's another cutscene. Cool. Gonna take a sip real quick.
Totally. There's nothing a few beers.
Okay. Who's this guy? Is some normie or what? Oh, is this the dark hour? Whoa, that's some bass. Oh my god. Dude, just pee himself? What is that? What is happening, yo? Whoa, okay.
he's still sleeping.
What's the deal with the whole dark
occurs
hour?
Every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
What?
Then he must be...
Not normal.
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
So it's just canon that every human turns into a coffin at midnight?
He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
To have a persona, maybe?
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
feel kind of bad though, spying on him like this.
You should. I'm just sleeping and you're just watching me. Just watching me sleep, dude. This is gonna be, yep, the Velvet Room in an elevator this time. Persona 4, it's in a limo. Persona 5, it's like a prison.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Hello, Igor. So Igor slash the Velvet Room
My name is
are the
Igor.
only things that tie all the Persona games together. Not even the Velvet Room attendant is the same in the other games. It's a different one each time.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Elizabeth.
This place exists between
Oh,
dream and
Bald
reality,
Gamer, what's up, dude?
and matter.
Thanks for dropping in.
It's been years since we've had a guest.
Yeah, Igor, the man, the myth, the legend. Is the document you signed at the dorm.
Only those who have signed
Okay, so that little kid that was there earlier has to have a tie to, I don't know if it's called the metaverse in P3, but that's where all like the Persona stuff happens. It might just be called the Dark Hour in this game. I don't really know much. That's all the info I've been given.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
So the Velvet Room is like a world in between real life and the other world.
You are destined to hone your
And
unique ability.
you can
And you will require
make
my help
personas
to do so.
and I guess fuse personas to make weapons in this game too.
Thing in return,
Okay, what do I have to do, Igor?
that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Oh man. I understand.
Hold on to this.
What is it? Velvet key? Okay, so I can just come in here
till we
whenever.
meet again.
Maybe. 8 people watching. Welcome, welcome. Alright. April 9th, 2009. Feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. Yeah, whatever, yeah, it's just... I guess it's reasonable to brush it off as just being a dream at this point in time. We haven't seen anything supernatural really yet. What's up? Man, today is the perfect day. The sky is blue, we're young, what more could we ask for? You're full of energy. Of course. Dude, listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry man, haha. That was a weird chuckle. People are just keeping secrets from me. I don't know why Yukari had the gun at the beginning. I don't know what Junpei's talking about. I don't know what the dark hour is. I don't know why people are spying on me when I'm sleeping. I guess we'll find out through experience. Ahem. I'm Mr. Rikota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Alright, so if I doze off, I feel like I'll get like guts or something related to that, but I could also be bodied by the teacher. What should I do? Should I go to sleep or should I stay awake? Sleep? Alright. Oh, welcome Doug Key. How's it going? Your consciousness drifts away as you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. Oh, that was worth. He didn't even see me. Cool. Thanks for that recommendation, fellas. You decided to go home with Junpei. We're just talking to him as we're going. No social links yet. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Oh, it's gonna be the dark hour again because it's almost midnight. Yep. You're gonna be spying on me again? Yeah, I agree. Right when I saw Junpei, I assumed he was the Ryuji of this game. I almost called him Ryuji earlier too.
The same as last night.
Very interesting.
So this Shuji Ikutsuki guy obviously knows more than I do, like me being the player and I guess also my character. So he knows about this dark hour. Maybe he has some experience dabbling in it. Maybe it's a persona kind of thing going on. But yeah, I guess we'll just see.
Tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
As soon as I know what this potential is, I can assume for real why this guy knows about it.
But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a
It's because I'm the wild card. Spoiler alert. That's just how Persona works.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Mitsu's pretty high tier. I've only been playing the game for 40 minutes. Hello, Tammy. How's it going? 8 people watching.
Working with someone
pretty
from
cool.
The same grade.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Something going on.
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
What's Akihiko doing?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Wait, what is he?
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
What's he trying to do? I'm completely in the dark here.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now.
Okay.
We'll prepare for battle.
So it's like
Right.
probably Persona stuff going on for real. Yeah, 10 people watching. That's pretty wild. I was honestly only expecting like 1 or 2 people to be tuned in, but that's pretty cool. There's 10.
Akihiko!
Alright, what's going on with Akihiko here?
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Watch it be like a Mara.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
One of what? A shadow?
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
Am I gonna get my persona?
What about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Alright, come wake me up, please. That would be nice. So I'll get throttled by like a low level shadow or something. You're woken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decide to go take a look. I'm up anyway. It's fine. I'm just gonna
Sorry, I'm coming in.
just gonna casually walk to the door.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
I'm just gonna say okay, because I already have an idea of what's going on.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Is it a gun? A sword?
Okay, let's go.
I think it's running fine. Except when I tried to save in game, it lagged for some reason.
All right, we should be safe now.
Beside that, I hope my volume's good. I was told that it was fine, but yeah, besides that, I think it's doing fine. We should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
The game audio is low.
The one we're
Like, am I much louder than the game is, or just by like a little bit?
What? Let's pull back.
I can turn up the game a little bit. I'll do that real quick. Like, is that better? Yeah, I'm using a blue snowball for my mic. What are we gonna do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are we gonna do? Run away! I just gotta keep going upstairs. Alright.
What
Cool,
is
cool.
that? It's getting closer. Keep moving.
It's
hurry.
legit just gonna be like a Jack Frost or something. Like, that's all that it's gonna be, coming up the stairs. Oh yeah, if we go out through here, we could go. Go, 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 go!
I think we're okay for now.
We better be okay for now. Whoa. Just a bunch of blood there.
What?
Nani? Someone subscribed? Cool. Yeah, I don't have like the notifications turned on for that, so rip.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Okay, so they are still shadows. Summon your persona, do it. She's not gonna kill herself, that's how she summons her persona. Just for those who don't know. I think I should already have a persona because I went to the Velvet Room.
Go on.
Shoot yourself. Just do it. Oh, yeah.
Wait.
I'll do it. Watch me. This is some suspense right here.
Persona.
Oh! Alright, this is pretty cool actually. What? They flipped it. Orpheus. This is pretty cool persona. I still prefer Arsene. But I don't know, the main character personas, like the default ones, are pretty cool. Is this still my persona? I didn't even have to fight. Cool. We were scared of that thing and it took one sword slice. Oh. Okay. That's kind of weird. Just turn back to Orpheus. Do I already have more than one persona? Is that the thing? I know that's just the main character thing, is you have... Yeah, arms just... like rubbery arms flapping around and then turning into nothing. Followed by some heavy breathing. So normal people can see personas. I'm assuming it's only during the dark hour, though, is when you can see them. Or maybe it's only when, or can you only go...
Is it over?
Can you only use your persona in the dark hour? There's more. Battle time. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is my first time playing P3. Got him. Alright, let's try using my persona here. Got him. Just hit him with a harp. So I named my character Makoto Yuki because he's, that's his canon name in the movie. So are there only 3 stats in this game? Academics, charm, and courage? As opposed to like knowledge, guts, kindness, charm, and proficiency. My HP and SP increased. I'm able to create personas up to level 2. Something inside of me has changed. Orpheus is leveled up. Your magic has increased by 1. Your endurance has increased by 1. Your agility has increased by 1. And I get Aggie. So is it fire persona? Aggie is a very basic fire move for those who are new.
Are you okay?
A fire persona attack, not a persona
Come on.
itself.
Say something.
Are you alright?
So we got 10 people. How we all
Can
doing?
you hear me? Please.
probably went back to the Velvet Room. Yeah, it looks like it. Good. That's good. Oh, the chair is like Orpheus's harp.
It's so
I just noticed that.
to see you again.
Good to see you too, Igor.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
Through the course of this game, I'm gonna try to figure out the symbolism of the elevator, because like in Persona 5, the Velvet Room is a prison, and that's because the game relates to rebellion. Maybe the elevator symbolizes going up to like heaven or something, because I know the theme of this game is death. So I think that's likely, but I'm way too early in the game to try to decide that right now. I know what a persona is, so I'm gonna say my psyche.
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Well,
you can think of it as a mask.
A mask is a Persona 5 foreshadowing. This game came out way before P5.
That being said, your power is still weak.
What do you mean, weak?
When you use your persona ability,
Take it back.
You must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Alright, I knew all this already.
Now then,
so I just have to go hang out with some pals, and then both of our personas level up. And I think if you get... Well, this is the case in P4 and P5. I don't know if it's in this game. But if you get a teammate to 10, social link 10, or maybe it's 9. It's way up there, and their persona evolves.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
So it's like a lot better stats, and it has a different design and stuff like that.
Of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Okay, see you later, dude. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Why did they take me to the hospital? I just
How do you feel?
took a trip to a room with a lady with a book and a guy with a huge nose. Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need?
It's been a week? You're pranking
I
me.
was so worried about you.
No, they're not, because this is a
Memorial
PS2
Hospital.
game.
It's just a short
P5 is a
walk from the
PS4 game. So what is that?
The doctor couldn't
PS2 was
find
like
anything wrong with you.
2001,
He said you were just
something
exhausted.
around there, maybe 2004, and oh my gosh, PS4 was around like 2013, I want to say.
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
I lost a week just because I decided to save them using a persona.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
I just went sicko mode and fragged those shadows.
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona.
Okay, well, they're not normal people then. They're also persona users.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Which I already knew that, but I didn't know if they were here, if they were persona users at this point in the story.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
She's also a persona user.
My dad died in an
Oh,
accident when I was
okay. That's not what I expected.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Wow. Oh yeah, because they're spying
But
on me and
it
stuff.
didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99.
So 10
There
years
was
ago.
a big explosion in the area. Supposedly,
For the time period
my
of this
dad
game.
died in the blast. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Kirijo
So,
group.
I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough,
Maybe that's
I'll
something
find
of
out
relevance
something.
later on.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I'll say I was scared too. Make her feel better.
Really? But still, here I am.
I
telling
still
you
remember
this
when you
the
tried to
minute
pull a
wake
gun
up.
on me, Yukari. I'm not gonna forget about that.
While I was waiting,
Gotta stay
I
on her
thought to
good side.
myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Alrighty.
Take it easy,
Thanks
okay?
for like
Be a good patient.
chilling here.
And don't hesitate to call the nurse.
It was actually a week. That's
I'm
kind of
sure she'll
crazy.
take good care of you. Bye.
Bye. Warning, you seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Kutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Yeah, I'm with you there. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Makoto, what the heck is he talking about? Yo, I don't know. Does anybody here know the answer to this question? Because I have no idea. Elevated? Ah, man. Okay, I'm just gonna say mud huts. Call it good. Oh! That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. Ugh. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right and I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Makoto. You hear classmates whispering. Makoto to Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You become slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Cool. walking through the... Is it a subway station? A shopping mall. Shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. Is it dark hour time again? There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. I don't want to make the stream lag again, so I'm not going to try to save. It might just be something going on with the actual game. Because I don't know why the whole rest of the game would be fine, and then it would lag when I'm trying to save. Whatever. Oh, there you are. I like the soundtrack of this game.
There you are.
It's pretty good.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Is this guy also a Persona user? That's...
Oh, before that.
Or maybe he just knows about them, but he can't use them.
But this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay.
Good, dude.
Let me start off by asking you this.
I've been sleeping for a week, though, so...
Would you believe me if I
okay.
said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed.
So is it a dark hour? Or a dark, like, 6 hours?
The street lights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden.
A time period. So it could be called the dark hour and be more than an hour.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of.
What?
But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night.
Let us
at midnight.
play a little frisbee with their body, eh? With whose body?
It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Oh, who I'm fighting next? Alright.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Let's just frag some shadows.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEES for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group
So
is
yeah, this guy
dedicated to
is just
defeating the
Sojiro.
shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents.
Yeah, that's
in the
right,
news,
Tarek.
if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The
Someone
shadows
say
can only
Persona?
be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is,
So there's
we
a
want you to
gun for
join
me.
us. We've prepared an evoker for
An
you.
evoker.
We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Instead of a mask. Or instead of just crushing a tarot card with glasses on, like P4. You just shoot yourself.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here in your
Alright,
current room?
I'll just stay here, I guess.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up.
Everybody's just
But
like,
wasn't
okay.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
What happened here? Oh, a social link? For the Fool. That's my arcana. Or is the Fool in this just with the group? It's almost the midnight hour again. Ooh.
Hi, how are you?
It's gonna be the little kid again. Ah, that's kind of weird. How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
Alright.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care.
Really? If you say so.
I literally do not care less.
To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Who is this kid?
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Kind of.
I expect you to
You
honor
made
your
me
commitment.
sign the contract.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
That's kind of creepy. Just disappears. Alright. You hear something. It sounds like someone's calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce.
Who is that?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
It's Junpei.
Junpei? Why is he here?
He lost.
Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying
Freaking
here?
Junpei.
You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
I was like the tagline of the Persona series, just for real? It's Ryuji's favorite phrase.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
That would be so creepy, though.
He said that's, you know,
Just being at a
completely
store and
normal
there's just a bunch
from
of
the
coffins around you.
beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
yeah, we're really happy that you are here, Junpei.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
We're gonna go do something? Sweet.
Alright, let's go do something, Junpei.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
What place?
You mean Tartarus?
Oh, Tartarus. That's like the dungeon of this game, I think. It's like Mementos in
Sounds
P5.
like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason
So we
for
just
the dark
gotta
hour there.
find the reason for the dark hour and stop it.
I hope so.
I do hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Alright. April 20th. Oh, 420. Epic. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is to sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. The first bell is rung. Alright, gotta get to class. See, the cherry blossoms are out too. There's Junpei and Yukari already in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
That's cool.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Ooh, what's going on?
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
So far, Mitsuru is best girl, but Yukari is not bad either. We'll see when
Well,
other
she
girls
didn't waste any time leaving.
show up.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
She's just what? You were told to come back early today. You just had to go home early with Junpei. Can I hang out with anyone yet? Dude was just sprinting. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes.
Okay, everybody's here.
This has a fair amount of voice acting in it.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had.
Okay.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore,
So you just get a bunch of persona users
starting
at the
tonight
beginning
at
instead of
12
recruiting
a.m.,
them as you
I'd like to
finish
commence
dungeons.
the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
Seen it?
It's no surprise,
I haven't seen it. I don't think.
since it only appears during the dark hour.
Yeah,
The
I'm
dark
at a
hour?
loss too.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
So time to go explore a dungeon.
Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet.
It's
you
been
only can
over a
explore the
week,
entrance.
dude. Well, how bad did you hurt yourself?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax. I've got your backs.
Super enthusiastic.
I'm not so sure about this.
He's like, Junpei.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
He's not a
As you
persona
know,
user then.
I can't summon a persona.
Yeah, but he knows about them. More than Sojiro could say.
This is it? This is the place?
Is that just the school?
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh. Well, what happens to the people that are awake at midnight? Are they just forced to go in a coffin? Or did they not experience the dark hour? They just like a time skip kind of thing? What's that? What's that for, dude?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
You're not spilling any secrets? Alright.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once
Just
the
turn
dark
into a
hour
big labyrinth, I
passes,
guess.
everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Because that's just how the dark hour is, I guess.
You don't know either?
11 people watching, welcome, welcome.
No.
Playing some Persona 3, as you can probably tell.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway?
First time
It's
playing
not
the
like it
game,
would
too.
Change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
That's
There
pretty
has to be
exciting,
some
dude.
sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
I'm just not excited for
Hiko.
the
I
random
respect your enthusiasm,
generated
but
dungeon.
You won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Rip Akihiko. He's probably like busted, so we have to wait to recruit him. I recognize this room for playing VR chat. There's a whole Persona 3 world. It was like just the outside of the school on this though.
It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you
Okay.
go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
I feel like Mitsuru's a bit higher level too.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
I gotta be the leader because I'm the main character.
For real?
He is Ryuji, just because of this right here.
One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait.
Oh, I'm in
him?
charge. I'm the main
He doesn't
character,
look like a
so
leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
I mean,
Yeah, of course
I had a
can.
difficulty. I passed out for a week.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I mean, earlier I killed one with just a knife, so.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's go in. Strange door. It's probably to the Velvet Room. Yep.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, have you?
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be?
I don't know.
For what purpose does it exist?
I have no idea.
Regrettably,
Yeah,
you are not
you
yet
see.
capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time
Because
holds
I'm the wild
infinite
card.
possibilities. You, my boy,
Yep.
are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Okay.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear.
I don't know if
Seize what you
there's
have
still the
heard.
persona interrogation thing.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the
When I
manner in which
confuse
I can
personas.
best assist you. Until then, farewell.
It's nice knowing this stuff already, or else I would be a lot more lost. They just don't flat out tell you what things are.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the
They
championship
can't go to the
game.
Velvet Room because they can't use
Come
multiple
on, man.
personas.
You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go. Let's travel some Tartarus. Okay. Let's see what that Mad Bull I bought does. What? Oh. No. What? Doesn't tell me what it does. See if I have any. All sodas, does that include the Mad Bull? I can't see their stuff either, I guess. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Yes, I am ready. How you doing, by the way, Daniel?
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability.
Yeah, this is a pretty good song, and it just started.
I'd like to join you, but the structure
Way
of
better
Tartarus
than
changes
Mementos,
from
I can
day
tell
to
you
day.
that.
That's why outside support is
The song,
imperative.
at least. I haven't been in Tartarus like at all, so.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute.
That's cool. Well, thanks for joining. It escalates so like the song gets more intense, or like, well, of course the level of the opponents is gonna escalate.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, that's cool. I'll be looking forward to that.
She always liked that.
I hear a lot of people saying that they prefer this game over P5. So I'll be the judge of that, I guess. Yeah, I assumed that, Daniel. I mean, just doing the dungeons in P4 or mementos in P5. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I haven't even played it at all, but I prefer it also. Just because the music is actually interesting. As opposed to do 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 do. And that's just looping for hours. Alright. Snuff Soul. So that's like plus 20 SP or plus 50. It's one of those.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal.
I also listen to the soundtrack a lot. I've never played the game before today,
Would
but
you like me to
soundtrack's
explain
pretty
the
fire.
basics of battle?
No, I'm good.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Oh yeah, you don't control your teammates.
That one just won't die.
What? I'm gonna save my SP. By how tired your party gets? What, can I like not heal them or something? Or restore their SP? I didn't want to play, oh, okay, so it's like a different stat, or status effect. Okay, okay. Be able to strike the enemy before you spot it, you'll gain the initiative.
Now's a good time for me to explain about. Do you want to know more?
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen him, Bald Gamer. Now I already know about type effectiveness and stuff like that.
Have a weakness that you...
It's probably to Aggie.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Yep.
Keep going.
Predicted with ease.
Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Alright, let's see what the all-out attack looks like. It's just like P4s.
What a stunning victory.
Got him good. Approach carefully. Oh, so I have to like talk to her? What is her weapon? Like a... Oh, it's a bow. That's right. Ah, Bald Raid. Alright, I see you, dude. Thanks. Thank you, dude.
If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack.
I mean, if I had more of a following, I could raid you when you're streaming, but we might have to wait a bit for that. That's cool. Thanks for coming in, Aura, Lucario, Kami, and Adoron Gaming. And Darren. And Prince Mario.
Would you like more details?
Hey Darren, what's going on? And yeah, Lucario, it's significantly older. I think it's like almost, if not, it is a decade older than P5. I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying. I'm just gonna say yes, please.
An enemy will lose its balance if you.
Oh,
This will give you
I already did that.
You can keep it, and if you, which means this, however.
I don't need to listen. She's just telling me how to do an all-out attack.
So don't. Got it.
Yes, I do.
Then.
Okay. I think these guys will reach Aggie. I don't know if they're the same.
Yes.
Always say yes, please to Mitsuru. What is that implying, dude? Yeah, this is like the very beginning of the game. I'm just, my first time exploring the big dungeon.
Exploited the enemy's weakness.
Love shooting myself.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Here's our chance for an all-out.
I mean, Yukari's not bad, but Mitsuru is pretty good too.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
I do have the potential. Shuffle time. Okay, let's see. I can get a Pixie. Alright, I already know about all this. Why can't I select it? Oh, I have to shuffle it first. Alright, which card should I pick? Oh god. This one. I didn't know there was a time limit on that. Well, I got like $6, so. I hope I do like this game.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
I'm the man.
What, you don't like Yukari, Bold Gamer? If you were no party members in shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takeheba to heal you. You should make a habit of checking your status before entering a battle. Yeah, I'll probably get her to heal us. Alright, well, thanks for dropping in, Prince Mario. Hope you have a good rest of your day. No, you're good, dude.
There is a better way to defeat all of. You can perform an all-out attack.
Nah.
Then, that shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, this battle is.
What, an escape is impossible? But I got the drop on him. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna spam Aggie, I guess.
Attack again.
Says that they're all weak too.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Nice.
I chose this version to play because P3 Portable is you can, I think how it works is you can choose your teammates, like how they fight, or you can command them, but the exploration is way more limited.
Keep up the good work.
And yeah, same here, Bald Gamer. Let's see, a Pixie or a, I forget what the other one's called. Apsaris.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Alright, my SP's getting low already. More shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gain some experience from battle. Let's go back to the dorm. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you just split up and search individually? Tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. They're not very strong. Keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
They're just standing in each other.
Sweet, I found something.
You did? Maybe it's an item. Because I feel like that was the access point that I just went to. Junpei, you liar. There's nothing over here. I still need to finish P4 Golden. I got to the 8-bit fight. Okay, they get it themselves, alright. Yeah, I got to the 8-bit fight in P4G, and I was way too low level, and I didn't feel like grinding. Okay,
Welcome
cool.
back. So, how was it?
It was no problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
You're right.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass.
I didn't even see either of their personas.
Damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath,
Yeah,
actually.
this is the same pro tag Anna and Ryuji trio.
That's the effect of the dark.
P4 it
You'll become
was
fatigued more
Yu, Chie, and Yosuke.
Don't worry though, you'll adapt.
Just the
But I'm
persona
surprised.
cliche, I guess.
You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
And I hear chains. That sounds not fun. Is it like the, what is it, the Grim Reaper or whatever in Mementos? Okay. Oh, it's not like it. Alright. I'll remember that. Thanks for letting me know. I don't want to get destroyed and realize I didn't save for 4 hours. Speaking of which, since I have, like, stuff to do today, I'm probably gonna play for another 20 or so minutes. But I'm planning on having this be a Sunday thing. So, like, every Sunday I'll do this. And hopefully for more than 2 hours on other days. Spend too long on a floor or pick a cursed shuffle time card. Okay, what's a spike? Sorry, jeez. What's this? Oh, it's a save. It's gonna lag the stream for a sec, but... Oh, it didn't do it this time. But the first time I tried to save it, it did lag the game a bit. Yes, I will return to the dorm. Alright, well, that's good Tartarus exploration. Some good toothpaste exploring, as Junpei would say it. Is there, like, the cold in this game? You can make the Reaper weaker. Hey, you're Makoto, right? Yeah, why? So it's not like an XP grind? Oh, rip. Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh, okay, I don't even know this guy. He's just pouring his heart out to me or whatever. Telling me his preferences, if you know what I'm saying. By the way, I'm Kenji Tamachika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. This better not be like a character, because he looks pretty generic.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council.
I see. Thanks for all this info, Daniel. I would have been completely more in the dark about it if I didn't know this stuff.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
She's the most popular? People will be jealous if I go out with her.
Say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
Her name is Mitsuru Kirijo, right?
As I begin my term as
That's
student
what the,
council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for
aura?
this coming year.
I don't know if anybody said aura. Maybe like 10 minutes ago or so.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the
Junpei did?
responsibility
Man,
of
I wasn't even
governing
paying
our
attention to that. Like, paid attention to the game, looking back at the chat, back and forth and back and forth. Daniel, thanks for subscribing, dude.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
Okay.
That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future.
So how's the just like the stream looking in general?
For us to reap the
I
full
just moved my
benefits of our
cursor a
education,
bit there.
Your participation,
It's gonna show up
ideas,
again.
and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Like the game and the audio, whatever, is not lagging at all, is it?
That was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Kind of. I really wasn't listening. I should have just said that.
Sound like something a high schooler would say.
Okay,
if
cool.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
That's true, Junpei. You're right. If it was Ryuji up there. For those of you who haven't already, go check out That Bald Gamer. He's a much bigger streamer than I do. He streams a couple times a week. Go check him out. A really nice guy. And yeah, thanks for being here, dude. Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone. Listen. Man, these teachers just really do not like teaching. Like, all the teachers that I've gone to their classes have complained about not liking the content and trying to teach something that they want to teach instead. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Do I go to bed? Because last time I got, like, I felt great or whatever. But I feel like there's an opportunity. I always want to stay awake. For knowledge. Okay, because I could probably even get, like, roasted otherwise. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself. Taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. Man, it's pretty good. I didn't fall asleep then. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Wow, you stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Cool. Class is ended for today. Should I go hang out with Junpei or Yukari? Or Yukari. Alright. Where is she? Is she in this room? I don't see her. Alright, Yukari it is. Yeah, I just gotta find where she is. Any ideas? Anybody know where she is? Oh. A max charm, so I have to go hang out with Junpei then. Well, rip. Guess I'm gonna hang out with Junpei. Dude, Mitsuru-senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one is even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, world is plain ordinary compared to her, man. I can't hang out with him. What do I do? There just straight up isn't a Junpei one? Alright. So what do I do? Do I just go like study or something? Okay. My parents always nag me to like study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Nothing up on the roof. The emergency exit is locked. Alright. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? Alright, I will. There are lots of classrooms here, but you knew that. Music room, art room, lab, science room. Another lab. That's still the music room. What's this? Home ec. This is the school store. Hi there, welcome. Or you just, I'm assuming these are just HP killing things. Don't necessarily need those at the moment. Alright. Rip him.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse.
Is Junpei crushing on Akihiko also?
He's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
He's actually crushing on him.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
You know, in P4, when you max out Yosuke, when they were developing it, they made it so he could be a romance option, but that got removed from the game. Like, you had the option to kiss him in your 10th social link, maybe it was the 9th one, but they changed it so you just hug him.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Girl's an annoying voice.
That's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Yeah, let's go Ryuji number 3. Where are we going? Do you say the mall? Yeah, that's true, but I played P5 first, and then I went back, so Junpei's Ryuji 3 in my view. Oh, it's Jack Frost. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about this business of ordinary, healthy people changing overnight? Yeah. Well, obviously. It's all over TV. Wow. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing? I wasn't paying attention. Is there like a chat log? Police station? Okay. At least somebody's paying attention. Oh man. This might be the wrong one. There's 2 stations. It's in there. Oh, it's in the mall? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Oh, it's literally right here. I am blind. This seems to be a police station. Enter.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting
Police
for you
officer's
guys.
edgy.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You can't fight
$50 more or less.
empty-handed, so find something you like.
I have a
Officer
sword.
Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Except breathing, your cells regenerating, running, I don't know. I have no idea at this
I
point.
realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Thanks for the 5,000 yen.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances.
I guess.
I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. I feel like I should probably buy armor. Unknown effect? Are you kidding me? Thinking the camo shirt or the high-tech sandals just based on the defense and evasion boost. I feel like getting 8 more evasion is pretty good. 14 more defense. I could just buy both of them. Well, how much was the weapon? Oh, this is only like slightly better than the sword that I have now. What do you think? What should I get? Oh, really? The boots? These? Or the high-tech sandals? Okay. Then I can sell the other shoes that I had. What else do I have? Yeah. Okay. Only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. What do you mean? I can only equip things on myself. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. They'll just give it to her when I go into the, into Tartarus. Okay. I'll just go back to the dorm. I feel like there's not really anything else I can do. The strip mall? Is it just in the normal mall? Or is that a station? I probably study in the cafe. It's too crowded. It's not open. What's this stuff? Oh, accessories. I feel like these are pretty good. I'll go to karaoke. Oh, this is not karaoke. This is the Velvet Room. Here, do solo, 800 yen. Okay. You're staying for hours and hours. Your courage has increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. Powerful enemy? It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So, whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. And with that, we can finish for the day. So, next stream should be next Sunday at around the same start time. 11:30, 12 Mountain Time, which is 10:30 to 11 Pacific Time. Yeah, I'll try to do this every Sunday. Like I already said that, I don't know why I'm... Anyways, thank you guys for being here, and I'll catch you next Sunday. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.